We all love fishing beautiful, calm conditions where the fishing is easy, but what about those tough fishing conditions? I'm talking about 20+ mile-per-hour winds, super high tides, and some dirtied up water. Can you still, and how do you catch good fish in these conditions? We're gonna find out. All right, man, it's kind of freaking crazy out here. We're gonna try and keep all our stuff safe from the salt, but I don't know if it's possible. We're gonna have to put our backpack up here. It's crazy though. So much bait. There's got to be some nice fish. Man, we could just use some lures, but there's so many mullet. Might as well get some. The only thing is, they're a little bit further off the rocks, so we're gonna have to find them when where they're coming in a little bit closer, so we can actually reach them. There's so many, like I said though, so shouldn't be too hard. There goes some right there. Hurry, Coop. Dang, I thought those guys were really close. They're still kind of far off. Got two with the quick draw. Could be worse. I'll tell you what, I should have got water before we were coming out here, because we were in the splash zone. Oh. It worked, all right, that worked. Got two guys right here, and they're both looking a little bit beat up. Something is chasing after these guys. This is the type of day, higher winds, super high tides, some big swells at the jetties, where you can actually get hurt. You can get hurt any day at the jetties, but the water can get you for sure these kinds of days. Not to mention, it makes everything slippy. Live mullet going on the fish finder rig 8/0 circle. As always, a little bit big, and we do have the spider weight for these conditions for sure. It is crazy out here, man. Not my favorite conditions to fish when it's this crazy. Everything's getting wet. It's windy. But if there's fish, you gotta fish. Oh, you taking off? Yeah. All right, I'll take them. Appreciate it.
Did you cross your line?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm straight out.
Yeah, I think so.
It's all good.
You're right.
I'll just reel mine in and you can reel over. Are you going over?
For some reason I think I did. Sorry about that.
Woohoo! I feel him.
Nope, I didn't.
I'm getting a bite, I think. There he is. Oh, shoot, there he is. Finally hooked up on the mullet. I was fishing on credit for probably 15 minutes, I'm not even gonna lie. Had no bait on. You're just good luck. Woohoo! This is a decent little fish right here. Been fishing like an hour and a half, not a single bite. Then he crosses my line. That's a rock, isn't it?
Bad word.
Swim out, buddy. Oh, buddy. He's strong, dude. How big is this guy? But he's still stuck in a rock. I should have winched him up, man. Trying to coax him into swimming outwards. That's a beautiful feeling, having your line on the rock. We just have to be patient. Hopefully he swims himself free. Man, dude, I wish it was calm, man. I would get in the water, have someone help me, and I would get in the water, find that line, but it is way too rough, and I'm not trying to go out like that. I think we won. I think we did it. Oh, we broke it. Let's go. That's why you wear spikes right there. Jesus, dude. Our line won. Let's go. I know. He was caught up on someone else's line that was snagged up in the rocks.
That's what it was.
Yeah. 27. The patience battle of a lifetime. Nice 26 and a half, almost 27 probably. And look, that's what he had on him. Some big old monofilament line. Luckily, I think it was a little bit lighter than ours. That's the only way we were able to catch this guy. He's a gobbler. That was the first fish of the day. Lots of times I do like to release him, but man, that was a long fight. And also we might not catch any more. So he might not have been in the best condition. Might as well keep him and cook him up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna flay up this fish, and also we're gonna come back tomorrow or the next day a lot more prepared and see if these fish are still here.
All right, man, we're back in for day 2. The thing is, the rain that was forecasted actually happened. They actually got it right for once. We do have some bands of rain coming through, possible thunder as well. So I don't want to be on the jetties. We're gonna go inshore, see if we can find some trout and flounder.
Apparently they got some new gulp colors. That's a weird looking guy right there, but we'll try him out. Gonna put these guys on the tandem rig. Oh, I'm getting blown over by these waves. I wonder if I'll even be able to stand on this. That's a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. We might get swept off this rock. God. All right, first cast, tandem rig. I'm throwing into the wide open. Worst thing you can do, first cast gets snagged up on a tandem rig. That's a fish. Oh, that's gotta be something. It feels like a flat boy, and it feels like a big one, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be like a dang stingray I snagged. What is it? What is it? Maybe it's like a red. I don't know. He's trying to stay down. Don't be a gaff top, big fella. That drum. Shoot. Probably a keeper though. Man, why does he feel so big? I thought we had it, man. That's another good reason to fish gulps though. Probably catch more drum with gulps than any other plastic. What are you doing, Mr. Drummer Boy? How big are you, big fella? Oh, that's an easy keeper. 17 and a half. I would keep this fella. They are good eating. But since we didn't release the first fish of the day yesterday, we'll release this guy. Thanks for the bite, big fella. Tell me, from that fight, what the heck did you guys think it was? We are doing the flat boy retrieve, which is grinding the bottom. Send it out there, let it sink all the way to the bottom, and then just a super slow retrieve. Just little pops, and look how slow I'm reeling the handle. I'll even pause it completely to make sure it's on the bottom sometimes. Well, if you look out that direction, we got another band of rain coming. It'll probably be here within 10 minutes, so we're gonna have to leave this spot. And I think after that, we should be clear to hit the jets. Well, we got some shrimp, made it back out to the jetties, but the tide was higher, the winds were higher, the swells were higher. I definitely wasn't gonna be able to fish that jetty, so we came back here inshore, and I guess we're gonna try our shrimp here, man. Surely that will get them. That's gotta be a fish. That's a guy. Hook up. Crazy. Oh, he's running too. We don't want him to go under the bridge by those pilings. That would be really bad. Holy, he's running. I might have to tighten the drag and horse him, dude. Can't let him over there. Dude, I've been getting bites, mostly little bites, but it felt like maybe I had a couple good ones. Now he's going right by this rock. I feel like I'm fishing the dang jetties. There he goes, he's going the other direction. I wonder what this is, dude. It is powerful. Dang, it is legitimately powerful. Big drum, looks like. Oh, come on. God dang, he's fighting, boy. Oh, big drum, they're out here. Holy. There he goes. Woo-hoo. Slide in here, fella. Just go ahead and slide in here. Oh. Quick measurement on this guy. About 30 inches. Dang, maybe a little bit more even. That's a pretty big, ugly guy right there on the live shrimp. Crazy, dude. It is really crazy. This guy was able to find it before those bait sealers got my shrimp. Not everyone wants to catch these guys, but I love them, dude. Crazy fight on that. Now we gotta go put him back. Walk all the way back down here. I'm gonna put him on the outside of these rocks too. It'd be cool to release him on the inside, but I'm gonna make sure he can get out. Go, fella. Woohoo! Little sea monster right there. He'll be a sea monster in a couple years. Sweet. Well, not the most premier fish you can absolutely catch right there, but conditions like these, dude, where it's really hard to fish, it's almost impossible to fish right here. So you gotta take anything you can get, and a drum like that, I'll take it every time. This is like max tide, other than when there's a hurricane or something else like that. Combine that with some decent winds, up to 20 plus, you're gonna get some nice swells. There he is. Oh, did he get it? There he is. Oh, buddy. He got it. He got it. This might be a keeper size drum. Oh man, crazy, dude. The shrimp is too good at finding fish. Oh, I'm snagged on something. Now it got out. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, drum. Holy. Good keeper size right there. We out here drumming. We out here drumming. Woo! Check out how clean and healthy this guy looks compared to our bigger one. That's a great keeper size, but we already got some redfish to eat. We'll let this guy go. Ain't no party like a Scranton party, because a Scranton party don't stop. There he is. Oh no! Big guy. Oh no, dude. Every single time I use this tiny reel, I hook a giant fish. Damn, it's crazy. I need to stop using this reel, dude. 2,000 size. That's my bad. That's my bad. Every time I use it, I hook a giant fish. I could have landed that fish on this reel, no doubt. But the problem is he went right at the freaking bridge. Jeez.